epic battle of the World Championship competition is coming. 6 international teams were on the stage, but now only 2 contenders come out on top. 2 pairs of scissors, 1 grand prize. Who will win Snip?
Last Call Lounge will be hosting the Snip competition this Friday. Comes down to 2 teams battling it out for a grand prize cargo trailer, retailed at $4,927.75. It's bare bones, but it's something. From unknown origins with a bad attitude but a sweet flick fringe is the Atomic Punks.
Uh-oh, look at this f***ing punk here, huh? What kind of shears are you using? What, do you put your thumb on the wrong side, you dumb bitch? Oh my god, what do you think that is, layers? You're putting in just chalky little chunks. Those aren't fringe, that's just a big hairnet on the top of another hairnet.
The opposition, coming in from the north side of central New York, where the only card they need to win is Ace of Spades.
I didn't spend 2 weeks at beauty school to go down without a fight.
Yeah, the Atomic Punks are beauty school rejects who don't hold a pocket comb to us.
You shaggy, rotten scrabber.
Friday night at 7:30 p.m. The Last Call Lounge, a haircut battle of the ages. Snip it. Be there or be the only one not talking about it.
UH, how can I help you?
Hey, cuz.
April?
No.
Mordecai?
No.
Sorry. Jason and his Mordecai. Okay. Well, okay. Mordecai?
No, it's Rachel. Rachel Maniac.
Rachel, my brother's sister's cousin, or Rachel, my godmother's stepsister removed?
Your godmother's stepsister removed. And I'm with cousin Andrea Maniac.
Jay, guess who's on the phone?
Oh.
It's our famous cousins from Public Access, Rachel and Andrea Maniac.
Which Andrea? Our uncle's adopted second brother's sister or our great aunt's fourth niece's sibling?
Andrea, your great aunt's fourth niece's sibling.
Oh, well, hey, Andrea. Many moons have passed.
That they have, Jay, that they have.
Correction, I'm no longer going by Jay. It's now Yasson. I want to be more distinguished.
Fuck off.
Just kidding, psych. What's going on?
Actually, there's a competition in your building tomorrow, and we are going to win.
Yeah, I saw the commercial. You girls want to crash here or have a little drinky drink?
Thought you'd never ask.
See yous in a little while.
Come in!
Holy shit, that was fast. Take a seat. We're starting the show.
Thanks.
We will.
We are UH, and I'm your host for today, Back Maniac, but with me, as always, is...
Jason T. Maniac.
And our cousins, don't ask me to explain, Rachel and Andrea Maniac.
Hey, Maniacs.
Right now, you both need a dry beer.
Yee-haw! Did someone say dry? I'm Sherry Carter, Miss Rheingold 1975 from Bangs, Texas. Our beer is cool and refreshing. We use only the best hops and a slow brew. Don't have anything else. Won't you try extra dry Rheingold beer?
So, tell us about the contest.
It's the most prestigious battle competition on the block. It's like Battle of the Bands, but with hair.
Oh, Snip?
I think you meant to say, oh snap.
I got the power! No, Snip is the name of the battle competition.
We really need to win the grand prize.
Oh, you mean the trailer?
Are you guys having problems with your trailer?
No, we don't live in a trailer.
Oh, you moved up in the world, have you?
We will be if we win the prize. A brand new cargo trailer, which we are going to sell and open up a salon in Soho.
It's not going to be easy, but we've got big dreams.
You're right. It's not going to be easy. You're up against the atomic punks. Do you see our janky door that doesn't match the rest of the building? We used to have a nice door, but they blew it up for fun.
And they almost destroyed the Last Call Lounge.
Yeah, and they inadvertently killed a woman and made her see her Akashic records.
Be lit and luminous with Neon Net Hair Mascara.
Neon Net.
It's fiber optic, microscopic, nanobot technology, programmable, fashionable, and waterproof.
Neon Net.
Make your grays go away. For work or play, it's here to stay.
Neon Net.
Latches on to every follicle with tube technology. Radiant, lustrous, vivid styles you can control.
Neon Net.
Programmable for all situations, whether it's blinding potential thieves in the night or a shimmer under that disco light, you're always out of sight with
Neon Net.
Neon Net Hair Mascara by UH Glamour.
And now it's time for Bad Acting, Bad Hair Edition. Buzz in to win when we end the scene with End Scene.
Her colors are pink and pink.
My colors are blush and bashful. My colors are blush and bashful, Mama.
How precious is this wedding rite again, I ask you?
My colors are blush and bashful. I've chosen 2 shades of pink, and one is much deeper than the other.
But the bridesmaids' dresses, they really are beautiful.
Ceremony will be too. End scene.
No idea.
Nope.
Really?
I thought that was a shoo-in, dude.
Never saw Steel
What?
Magnolias?
No.
Okay, we got to put that on the list for the millennials.
Yeah, get a couple of boxes of Kleenex while you're there,
This
too.
might, yeah, you need a couple boxes of Kleenex for that. Fabulous movie. That was Julia Roberts and Sally Field playing that part.
They're coming. Did I hurt Kevin?
No, he's okay mostly. He was so scared, Edward. I was so afraid. I thought you were dead. End scene.
Edward Scissorhands. Ding, ding,
All
ding,
right.
ding, ding. I better know that one.
Yeah! 1 point, Rachel.
Every time you mention Frank Jr., you gotta cross yourself.
He's a priest, ain't he? Father Frank Jr., your brother.
Your mother doesn't have too much to cross herself these days.
Oh, will you shut up, will you? Hey, the shirt, watch the shirt, stupid.
Eat. I got more pork chops, more spaghetti.
What do you mean more pork chops? I'm out of work. Just 1 pork chop. 1!
Hey, Frank!
You know, it's disgusting, Mom. He's sick. Why don't you just watch the hair? You know, I work on my hair a long time, and you hit it. He hits my hair.
End scene. When you're a brother, when your mother's... Anyone?
More than a woman.
Stan.
More than a woman to me.
It's a 70s movie.
John
No?
Travolta.
Yep.
Disco something. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
No.
Disco something, that's great. No.
Disco Denise.
Saturday
Night Fever. Yeah. Saturday Night
Oh. They both got it at the same time.
Well, that's a push then.
What's a push?
Man, have you seen that movie?
No.
Oh my god, another one for the list. These are iconic. All right.
Maybe the greatest dance scene.
I know. Yeah, the greatest dance scene of all time.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just stop, Lee.
Stop what?
You can stop the game.
I'm out there trying my best, okay?
Why'd you quit hooking?
Yeah, why'd you quit hooking?
Because I needed to, all right?
You thought I was stupid enough to support you.
No, Shelby.
Because you wouldn't have to fuck me to get it because I'm so hard up.
No, Shelby, that's not the reason.
You said we were going to party. Let's have a bit of fucking party.
All right, I just...
Because you're using me. Because you're fucking using me.
Because I fucking killed someone, all right? My last John, all right? I fucking killed my last John. End scene.
No.
No,
Nothing?
No clue.
No.
Nothing.
No, nothing.
That was the movie Monster. Charlize Theron as Eileen Wuornos, the serial killer.
Oscar winner.
Oh,
I've
I know that story.
I've
but
wanted
never
to watch
watched
Oh,
it, but
Jesus,
I
they
haven't
got a
watched
list
it.
here. They
You
got
got a
watch.
list. You got
Oh
a
boy,
list.
this. Okay, hopefully they
Hey,
get the
man.
next one.
Hey,
Okay.
you know, it
Good
is
thing
what it
we-
is.
Based
Yeah.
on a true story.
That's right.
Five.
Behold, Sydney, life, real life, a thing we've been denied for far too long. Good morning, my neighbors.
Hey, fuck you.
Yes, fuck you too.
End scene.
Is it the Adam Sandler movie? No, it's not.
Eddie Murphy? Nothing?
Eddie Murphy.
That would be Coming to America.
Oh.
Seen it?
No.
Oh boy,
That's a hair movie.
he has really bad hair in it, and there's a barbershop scene in it.
Oh, there's it's a big barbershop scene.
Big barbershop scene.
Yes, this is Ennis Del Mar.
Who is this?
Ennis Del Mar, an old buddy of Jack's.
Jack used to mention you. You're the fishing buddy? The hunting buddy? I know that. Well, I'll let you know what happened, but I wasn't sure about your name or address. Jack kept his friends' addresses in his hat.
Oh, that's why I'm calling you, see what happened.
Oh yeah, Jack was pumping up a flat in the truck out on a back road when the tire blew up. The rim of the tire slammed into his face, broke his nose and jaw, and knocked him unconscious on his back. By the time someone came along, he drowned in his own blood. He was only 39 years old. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Was he buried down there?
Well, we put a stone up. He was cremated like he wanted. Half his ashes was interred here, and the rest were sent up with his folks.
Thank you for your time. I'm sorry. We were good friends.
And scene. I can't quit you.
No.
Brokeback Mountain.
Never seen it.
Holy
I haven't either.
fuck.
No, wait, I haven't either.
Holy fuck, these are iconic movies, girls. Okay.
7.
How much?
69 cents.
And the gas?
Y'all getting any rain up your way?
What way would that be?
I seen you was from Dallas.
What business is it of yours where I'm from, friendo?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Didn't mean nothing by it.
Just passing the time. If you don't want to accept it, I don't know what else I can do for you.
What's the most you've ever lost in a coin toss?
I don't know. I couldn't say.
Just call it.
All right. Heads then.
Well done. Don't put it in your pocket, sir. It's your lucky coin.
Well, where do you want me to put it?
Anywhere, not in your pocket. Or it'll get mixed up in with the others and just become a coin.
End scene.
I have a guess.
Okay.
It's No Country for Old Men.
You got it.
I never even seen it.
Really? But you knew?
I just had a guess.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was a scene. It was a scary ass scene,
I've
actually.
seen scenes of it.
Yeah.
So the vibe, I just and I knew he had bad hair.
Bad hair.
Yeah.
He came up with that himself, by the way. He showed up on set like that. I would have been like, fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, you ready for the next one? I think you guys might get this one. It's more modern-esque, and
Okay.
it's a comedy.
8.
I'm not your bra.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Peace. God bless.
Hey, Hansel, I'm really sorry you didn't get Mugatu's derelict campaign. Maybe next time.
What's that?
Mugatu's derelict campaign. Sorry you didn't book it.
Oh, yeah? I've never even heard of it. Me and my friends have been too busy bathing off the coast of St. Bart's with spider monkeys for the past 2 weeks. Tripping on acid changed our whole perspective on shit. So I guess you can derelict my balls, Capitan.
I can derelict my own balls, thank you very much. You think you're too cool for school, but I got a news flash for you, Walter Cronkite. You aren't.
End scene.
It's Ben Stiller.
Yep.
Yes.
Blue Steel.
No.
Yep, he does the blue steel
Yeah,
Yeah,
look.
but it's not that.
I'm trying to say
I
things.
know.
without doing it. I've seen this one many times.
All right, whoever gets it ready. Animals live in a...
Zoolander.
Ding, 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 ding. Rachel gets the point.
Is
Andrea
it-
was right there. She was right on the edge. All right, this is another classic film.
It's the last one, right?
If you haven't seen this, I'm going to be very disappointed, girls. This is like going to break my heart.
Dan. Heard you did a pilot.
Yeah, it was my 15 minutes.
Well, what was it?
It was a show about a team of secret agents called Fox Force 5.
What?
Fox Force 5. Fox, as in we're a bunch of foxy chicks. Force, as in we're a force to be reckoned with. And 5, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us.
What was your specialty?
Knives. And if we would have gotten picked up, they would have worked in a gimmick where every show I would have told another joke.
Do you know any of his old jokes? Tell me.
It's corny.
Don't be that way. Tell me.
You won't laugh because it's not funny, but if you still want to hear it, I'll tell it.
I can't wait.
Okay, 3 tomatoes are walking down the street. Papa Tomato, Mama Tomato, and Baby Tomato. Baby Tomato starts lagging behind and Papa Tomato gets really angry, goes back and squishes him, says, "Catch up." End scene.
You're gonna cry.
Sorry to break your heart.
Add that one to the list. Maybe at the top of the list.
Please put this at the top of your list.
What is it?
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I have seen that.
Okay, that's the scene between Mia Wallace and John Travolta, and she.
They touched my hair.
I haven't seen it in like forever.
Oh.
So
I've heard of. I mean, I know what it is. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh my god!
I know Kara's like loved it. Back
She
in
would
the
have
day.
probably.
She had the posters.
Yeah,
and everything.
best movie, man, of the 90s.
So what was the final tally there?
I think Rachel took it.
Okay, so that means Andrea dies.
Hey, party people, it's Umbrellaholics.
Drink of the day, Barbicide Blue. Most beauticians and barbers are in the know about a little secret called Barbicide Blue cocktail. They say beauty is skin deep and Barbicide Blue pampers the soul. Start with a manicure table jar. Add 2 shots of kinky blue vodka for that smooth recline in the salon chair. Layer with crushed ice to keep you cool under the hot oud dryer. Add 1 shot of peach schnapps, but highlight with a hard candy pintail comb. Come in for a balayage, massage, and a buzz that lifts that vixen visage. The Barbicide Blue is a taste of glamour. Cheers.
UH, speak.
Well, hello there, Jason T. Maniac.
Well, hello there, stranger I've never heard of before.
Oh, you may haven't heard of me, but I know you and Rebecca L. Maniac very well.
Is that so, my creeper friend? You know our names, but what's yours?
Well, they used to call me Grande Horizontale, but nowadays they call me by my pagan name, Agnes B. Jones.
Okay, ABJ, what can we do for you?
Well, I know that your cousins came in from out of town today for the big Snip battle.
How would you know who they are and why they're here?
I know things. It doesn't matter. They call it stalking. I call it friends from afar. Anyways, if you would be so kind as to send the girls over my way, since I can't make it down for the battle, my knees aren't what they used to be. My hunchback hurts. I'm in desperate need of some hairdressing. I'm a great tipper, and it would be nice to look pretty again.
Hey, are you girls free?
Yeah, we're not doing anything
until the competition.
They're not sure how to style cotton candy hair. Joking. They're free. Where do you live and what time?
Oh, really? You do that for me? How darling. Go ahead and send them my way. I'm on floor 16, apartment 10. Thank you so much, sweethearts. I don't see how you have such bad reputations.
Well, thanks. Our Ryan Goldfridge is always open to you, Agnes.
Oh, well, isn't that nice? Maybe one day we can get together for a game of pinochle.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, we'll slam some beers, we'll watch some Tube, play some Miss Pac-Man, and
Oh, I love tubes. I do.
Okay, all right. Well, I think we got a wild one here, Beck. All right, well, look, we'll see you in a bit. Bye.
All right, girls, I have questions for you. Did you ever fuck someone's hair up?
In hair school, yes. I had a teacher have to come and fix it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time somebody came in and they wanted the inverted bob. Well, the inverted bob was just coming in style, and I had no idea how to do it. So basically, I carved a horseshoe in the back of the woman's head and sent her on her way.
An inverted bob.
I'm trying to picture that.
I am too. And a horseshoe.
Did any of these people freak out?
No, it was a little old lady. She had no idea.
You just don't show her the back, right?
Don't show her the back.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
You're holding the mirror at the back, like going left and right real quick. Here, see it?
I fluffed it up as good as I could in the front.
Was it cotton candy hair?
No.
No?
No, it was just gray old lady hair.
Oh, okay.
I don't know many old ladies that don't have cotton candy hair. That's pretty rare at that one.
Not all of them have cotton candy. Some are a little rough.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you about the time my mom, I was about not even a year old, well, probably like a year and a half, something like that. And she decided to cut my hair. And and she snipped my fucking ear. I was crying, blood everywhere. I had to go to the hospital and get stitches. And I have like a little mark on my ear still. And that's probably why I fucking freak out when I go and get my hair cut. It's like super anxiety. It's crazy.
Well, at least you didn't get 2 Mollies and a Janet, man. Like both my aunts thought they were hairdressers, and so I mistakenly went to one aunt. She gave me my first Molly. Second Molly, my other aunt did, and that was embarrassing because I had a perm, so it was like a poodle Molly.
Oh no!
Yeah, poodle hair.
And then my cousin's girlfriend's mother was like, "I can cut hair," and I just needed a fresh cut, so I was like, "Oh, could you do like a cool pixie, but not really short, like a little longer pixie somehow?" Or
is that what you told her?
Yeah. And she was like, "Oh, sure." And then it turned into a Janet from Three's Company haircut. And I was like, "Come and knock on my door. We're waiting for you." Yeah. It was so embarrassing because my cousin's like, "You've got a Janet. What? That looks horrible." I'm like, and I had bang. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, when he said it was a Janet haircut, I nearly fell off my chair.
Janet haircut.
Yeah,
we coined that.
Half of my family's Italian, and they're really hot-blooded, some of them. And my Aunt Tammy, who could beat up like a crowd of people probably, she came home one day and was throwing shit. I hear like shit breaking. I go downstairs. Somebody fucked up her hair so bad. It looked like if Edward Scissorhands was blind and he just he cut her hair. She was screaming and crying, dude, and we had to stop her from going down there and destroying this person. Ultimately, she went to a different hairdresser and they kind of fixed it. This was in the 80s, so they cut off a lot of the length and everything, so she couldn't do like fucking Aquanet.
Aquanet.
She couldn't do the Aquanet teased up hair. I've never seen her so pissed, dude. So
yeah, and he's got an Italian family that's very fiery and loud. Oof. So they're like, "You fucked my hair."
You fucked my hair up,
Karen. No.
Yeah. Did anybody go crazy like that on you gals?
No.
No?
No.
Not me, anyways.
No, but I was a manager of a salon, so I had to deal with all the bullshit of everybody else's problems.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I always wonder, like, what can you do if you mess somebody's hair up? You can't stick it back on.
Right.
No, you just send them on their way.
Oh, man.
You give them a refund, or you don't charge them, because that way you don't have any evidence.
Right.
There's no paper trail.
I love the... just send them on their way. It's just like...
What's the weirdest customer you guys had to deal with ever?
Well, I attract a lot of weirdos. I'm not going to lie. It makes me really think about myself and my character.
Rachel, what about the one that she would have her pimp come in with her or whatever and pay for her hair?
So this one I fired because she was a nightmare. She would come in, she would bring her sugar daddies, and they would pay. and they were disgusting. She was just the most revolting character. She'd tell me about her venereal diseases.
Oh my goodness.
She got on the phone one time during the haircut, screaming. The whole salon could hear her. And she's talking about her son and CPS and going on. And after she got off the phone, she looks at me and she goes,
"Did she even cut my hair?"
And I was like, I cut your hair during the whole phone conversation. And then later that day, she goes,
"My hair doesn't feel like it's been cut."
I'm coming in. I said, "No, you're not."
Did you say you're fired?
I did finally, because she didn't want to pay. She didn't want nothing. And she goes,
"Oh, wait, no."
And I was just like, "Goodbye. Done."
And you send her on her way.
Yeah. That's the answer, Jay. Now we know you send them on their way.
She was the trashiest person. I don't even know why I put up with her for so long.
Oh, you're like me. I attract the weirdos too. What about you, Andrea? Did you have attracted?
Well, the weird ones are the drunk ones that come in, you know?
I can't even imagine.
And then you do their hair, and as you're shampooing them, they say, "You smell really good."
The moaners.
Ew, they moan?
Moaner, yeah.
Like pleasurable, like, oh.
Yeah, like when you're massaging their head, like trying to wash the hair.
Dudes or girls?
Oh, Jesus.
Everybody.
Women really moan.
Oh, my God.
They really make me feel uncomfortable.
Oh.
So many of them are like, "You should come over to my house." And I'm like, "Why?"
What? Ooh.
What the?
Come sit in my sauna. I'm like, "What?"
God. Did you ever even think about your hairdresser like this, Jay? Because I didn't.
No, I thought bartenders got hit on a lot, but I guess
or waitresses, right?
Yeah.
Everybody just wants you to go to their house. That's why I will never work out of my house, because no one would ever leave.
Especially if the guy's like, "Hey, you want to come inside and have a few beers? You want to party?"
They think,
relax.
I made you a pulled pork sandwich.
Made you a pulled pork sandwich.
They think if you touch them, it's like an invitation to do more.
Jesus.
You're like, no, come on.
I guess you guys are part of the service industry in a way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So waitresses, bartenders, hairdressers, who would have thunk?
The girlfriends come in and they hover. They think, I don't know what they think. We're going to sit on their lap.
I never thought, dude.
Me neither. I never either. In fact, I really didn't like going to the hairdresser because I always felt uncomfortable with the hairdresser. Some of them would be a little too chatty for me, and I'd be like, and I like to talk, but I'd be like, oh God.
It's the Play-Doh Fuzzy Pumper Barber and Beauty Shop. Sit right down, crank up the chair as Daddy grows his Play-Doh hair. Shave and a haircut.
Next, please.
Brother needs a little off the top in the Fuzzy Pumper Barber Shop. We'll fix Mommy's hair just so you can make it with Play-Doh. The Play-Doh Fuzzy Pumper Barber and Beauty Shop from Kenner.
When I was in school, I was sitting at my desk and my head itched. So I started itching my head. All of a sudden I saw a little something jump onto the desk, and it was a little black bug. And I didn't know what it was, but I knew my head itched. And I went home and I was like,
Mom, my head itch is really bad.
And of course, she broke out the lice kit and had to do all the laundry and spray the house down. And once she put the treatment on, they were grabbing onto my scalp for life. And I'm pretty sure most kids get lice. Most kids at some point or another in school, maybe in public school and lower class public school. But yeah, I had lice. And then the second time, my roommate thought that we had lice, even though we didn't. Her son had it. And so she was like, we have to do ourselves. We have to treat ourselves. And I'm like, but I've been nowhere near your son. And so she was like, well, we're going to use kerosene. So we went into the bathroom with a freaking gas jug of kerosene. And she's like, bend over, and we're just drenching our heads like the poor man's rid or whatever the lice thing is called. I had burns and scabs on my scalp for weeks. It was so sore, but my hair was super soft and shiny. How many people have you guys come across?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm blown away that she had a can of kerosene laying around.
Yeah, no, she didn't have it lying around. She had to go to the gas station.
Oh, okay.
And go to the pump and pump the kerosene.
Don't do that again.
No, never again. But that literally is the country people, the bumpkins, people like that. They do that. They use the kerosene. And I've said this story to other people. And they're like, yeah, I had to do that once too. Yeah, I did. But my hair was soft. I was like, my hair was super soft. It was like baby soft, shiny and beautiful. But never again. And so how many people do you come across with like bugs, lice, scabs, freaky, weird dandruff, stuff like that? Is it more of a rarity?
For me, yeah. In all of 15 years, I had sisters who had it. That was it. That like recently.
That's it?
I thought they were fruit flies at first. I never come across them before.
Wait, when you're like combing their hair, are you seeing shit running around on their head?
Oh, their hair was really thick, so I really couldn't tell. And finally I was in there and I saw something and I pulled it and it darted back to the scalp and I was like, done.
Oh my God.
Done.
What do you say at that point? Get the fuck out, be on your way?
No, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to immediately stop what you're doing and dismiss them from your chair and like just get them out.
I said, I can't. I checked the other one. I said, nope, they got them. Gotta go. Done.
You can't even finish the service. I mean, you can, but legally you don't have to finish their service. You could be like, no, you gotta go. Bye.
I did go to a hairdresser one time and I didn't have lice and she kept insisting I did. And I was a teenager at that time and I was like,
but I don't have it.
And I didn't. But she kicked me out anyway. She was like, yeah, you do.
What we have to say now is we have to say, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose you, but there is something
running around.
You can't say like, yeah,
scurrying.
There's something there. There's bugs. One time there was this, when I worked in the mall, there was this little obnoxious kid and one of the girls working like showed me and there was something stuck in him. It almost looked like it was a tick or something. And Dad came over and he's like,
we gotta go.
And he's like, what? And the dad's like,
there's a bug on your head.
Oh, tick.
Oh, ticks are nasty.
Oh,
that's even worse.
I think so.
God.
Although those little lice, they grab on for life and they just suck your blood out of your scalp. It's like they hurt. They grab on when you're trying to kill them. And they're like, no! Do you girls judge other people's hair?
Yes.
Of course.
Like,
absolutely.
When I worked at the sneaker store, I had a girl I worked with and she would always be like,
you're wearing Adidas with Nike socks.
And I was like, ooh, judgy. Like, oh, you're wearing a Reebok pair of windbreakers with, and she would always like, oh, judge your sneakers, judge your shoes. So I figured.
It's just the dirty hair. Like sometimes I'm like, get in the shampoo bowl. This isn't even going to suds up the first time.
You got to double wash that one.
What the fuck?
Wow.
What do you mean double wash?
Because they're so greasy. Like they haven't washed their hair in like a month.
Ew.
Was this person raised by wolves?
Some people wash their hair right before their appointment. I'm like, that's unnecessary. But some people will they're like, oh, go to a hairdresser. It could be dirty as shit. And I'm like, ew. So I literally have to shampoo it like a couple times. Because then it'll be greasy still if I blow dry it.
Was this person in the movie The Outsiders?
It's like a lot of people do it. It's not even just like one person.
Well, I think people think, because I know people that have done this, they're like, oh, you wash all the good oils out of your hair and you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. You could go months. You could use dry shampoo. That'll work. And I'm like, dude, you look like you have Mountain Dew in your head. Like, what is going? You're glistening.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh.
Dude, one time, my hair was getting long, so I just fucking started snipping it. And we have a hair salon around the corner, and I used to go to this girl, Catherine. After I cut my hair myself, a month or whatever later, I went back to the salon, and Catherine wasn't there, so I went to this other woman, and she's like, starts cutting my hair, and she's looking at it, and she goes,
who cut your hair last?
And I go, oh, Catherine did. Not thinking I should have said
no.
I cut it, and she just looked horrified. So I probably got Catherine in trouble.
Oh, got Catherine fired.
Yeah. Have you girls ever heard of the Floby?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is that?
What? George Clooney cuts his hair with a Floby.
Yes, he does.
The Floby was created in the 80s, right, Jay?
Yeah, you hook it up to the hose of the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, and it perfectly, you set the diameter on it, and then you just, it only does one length, though. You can do different lengths, but only one length. So essentially like a clipper that gives you a longer length. And during the pandemic, those became very popular. People were like, Floby! I think I even thought about it. I was like, can we get a Floby? You had to go to eBay to try to find them. And then you attach them, and Kat was like, no, you are not doing Floby cuts. And I'm like, what? It's so easy. We could do it from home. I could just sucks your hair up into it. You could see it. It's clear. You perfect cut every time.
Weird.
Yeah, never heard of the Floby. No. They never heard.
I have. It's
Rachel
disturbing.
It's disturbing. Jay, have you ever Flobied?
No.
Sounds dirty. Have you ever Flobied?
Disastra cuts your hair a lot, right?
She does, yeah. She does a pretty good job at it.
Except for when she's high.
Yeah, she'd like to get high before she cut my hair. And during the pandemic, I'm sitting there waiting for her to go. All of a sudden I hear like, and then she stops, and I'm like, what's going on? And I look at her, and she's horrified. And she's like,
I'm so sorry.
And she showed me the picture recently. She forgot to put the fucking guard on it, but it was during the pandemic, and she was freaking out much more than I was. I was like, don't worry about it. Nobody's going to fucking see me.
He goes for long lengths of time with Jorge Miguel hair from Wham. So
yeah,
it's fine. He gets Wham hair.
I get Wham hair. Yeah.
So they both judge people's hair. We found that out. So now we know that hairdressers, even if they're your friends, they look at you and they go,
her hair's fucked. She looks ridiculous. She needs look at the way she's parting it. Yeah. Is she using too much dry shampoo? I can see all the powder up there.
Yeah, I'll be like straight up and say it to them though.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on up here?
Yeah.
And they start laughing because they know. Oh, sugarcoat it. Like, did you cut your bangs? Why is this piece way longer than the other?
Right.
What's going on?
Right.
This was not me.
No. So you could tell a homemade cut.
Oh yeah, we always
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the purple cotton candy hair.
Yeah.
Or the blue.
Him and his
the Jones
cotton
blue,
candy
right?
hair. You are right. There are a lot of old ladies with cotton candy hair. I'll give you that.
Well, my fucking granny and her sisters be like,
We're going to the salon today.
and I'm like, you got 4 fucking hairs. What are you talking about?
Get a perm.
And they'd come back looking like an 80s rocker where they had barely any hair, but they permed it.
They used to always wear like these plastic bonnets too.
Oh, yes, they did.
And
then
then
they had to last the week. You couldn't get it wet.
Right. And it was, the wind. You can't have the wind blow my cotton candy hair.
Yeah, they all did wear those, man.
Like moo-moos.
Wears one.
Do any old people come into you and go,
I want to be like a punk rock styler?
do any of them get funky ever?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah?
But they're always like,
can you guess how old I am?
They want you to be like, oh, you look like you're 25.
Your skin's falling off. Yeah, you're 25.
Yeah. I smell your Old Spice, you bastard.
Has any of them blown up the bathroom? Because my girl Disastra worked at, she was a receptionist at Hair Excellence, and the owner's like,
could you go clean up the bathroom?
And she went in there and it looked like an explosion. And she was like,
no, I'm not doing that.
And it was an old lady. And then she sat on the chair and they had to clean off the chair and everything.
Oh, God. No, not that bad.
Yeah.
I've had I remember one, she was waiting for her ride and I left and it was just one of the girls working there and she dropped a bomb.
Oh, yeah. They
and
do
told
fart.
her.
Oh, you mean she pooped?
Yeah.
Oh.
She dropped a deuce and then told her about it, but she stunk up the bathroom.
Oh.
And I was already gone.
We learn something new every day, huh, Beck?
Yes, we do.
Here we go to Umbrella Halts.
Are you frustrated with your scraggly hair? Tired of wearing hats to hide the hideousness? Can't find the right style? Or maybe you're thinking, it's time for a change. Don't trust just anyone when you can trust the technicians here at Blinker Beauty Salon.
I had the battery acid blowout. There's a couple of scabs and blood, but the doctors say they're not 3rd-degree burns. On the way out of the ICU, a nurse approached me and asked, "Damn, where'd you get that blowout?"
My hair is very tricky to cut. It takes a real expert to get around my Dumbo ears. My hair technician, Fujiyama, gave me my very first butcher's knife bowl cut. My ears may be bloody and crusty, but when it finally heals, I'll actually be able to get a date. And for me, that's great.
You deserve the best hair technicians, and you'll be strutting the Soho streets in style. We can help you achieve the finest hair designs with methods such as hedge clippers, hot wax, samurai swords, and finger shears.
I opted for the blowtorch bob after carefully selecting from one of Bleecker Beauty Studios' out-of-date New Wave-O retro hair book. Francoise might have gone a little too far by removing most of my hair as well as some of my scalp. I may look like a cheese pizza right now, but I can't tell you how wonderful it is not to have to buy any more expensive shampoo, hairspray, or mousse. Not to mention, I will never need another haircut again. And that right there is distinction and excellence.
We're probably the top hair studio on the block, and we're presumably committed to our dwindling but loyal-based customers. Here at Bleecker Beauty Studio, we may go too far, or maybe not far enough.
Come in, sweethearts.
Hi, Agnes. I'm Rachel, and this is Andrea. We are Ace of Spades.
Well, could you do something for me?
Sure, Agnes.
Shut the fucking door because I don't have long left. Now hurry it up.
What kind of style are you interested in?
Are you insinuating my hair isn't already styled? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, no, ma'am. We are trying to figure out what you want.
What I want is my highball refilled because this one that's
Whoa!
Next time it'll be at your head. Now hurry it up.
Are we just doing a trim, or did you want coloring?
Don't you talk back to me, and you too. I see you over there and how you're looking at me. Don't you even think about stealing from me.
Here's your highball, Agnes.
What the hell is this? 4 fingers. 4 fingers of Johnny Walker Black. And don't forget the lemon wedge. Did your mother not raise you right? Shame on you. Shame on both of you.
Well, we could leave.
Oh, no, Pumpkin. That's just my arthritis acting up. I'm sorry. Why don't we start now?
Okay. What would you like us to do?
Do you see this one hair here?
Yep.
I want it colored, permed, and then a blowout. And then I'd like a little off the top and then none off the sides. And then back to the middle and then around again. And don't forget to hair carve a bald eagle on one side of the back of my head. Did you get all that?
Rachel, can you come in the kitchen for a moment?
Sure, I'll help you.
I think this lady's a few eggs short of a dozen. How much are we even getting paid?
I think...
$300! Or maybe I should make it $200 for this lackluster racket of yours!
We do need the money.
Okay, fine. The coloring was a success.
It looks great.
I didn't ask for your opinion. You see this color right here?
Yeah?
It's supposed to be strawberry blonde, you bimbos, you floozies. Do your damn job and fix it now.
You've got 18 hairs. How could we possibly screw up?
Did you see that? That's what happened when the mirror saw my hair. All I asked for was a simple task and you failed in every conceivable manner. In all my life, I have never seen so much stupidity directed at one hair. I have one hair and you busted on me, not strawberry blonde. It's this weird... Ah!
Hey, how'd it go?
Yeah, you two look a little worse for wear.
Was it good?
Yeah, did you get a tip? A nice tip?
Don't
ask.
Hold on. Let me get my loose leaf paper. Okay, it says, Bonjour, Maniacs. I am Jean-Michel Baptiste Florian Dion from Pays de l'Eloy, France.
That was good. Sorry.
I have this or that funny money for yous. For $18 million, every time you exit your apartment, your hair grows to cousin it length from the Addams family. Or for $250,000, every time you sleep, you smell burnt hair. Au revoir, maniacs. What would you pick?
Guess I would smell the burnt hair. That's a lot less work.
Really? Huh.
I think I agree with Rachel on that one. The cousin it hair would be too much for me. I would probably die because of it. I'd get it caught in an elevator. It would block my vision. I'd step on it and fall, break something. So I'd have to suffer and do the burnt hair.
18 mil, though.
Yeah, 18 mil.
Can't you put it up in a fucking,
like a big pony?
Yeah, or like Alibaba hair or something. Like make it like a towel looking thing up there.
$250 every time you fell asleep wouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
That's
true.
What about you, Jay?
Well, I'll go with the $250.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're doing cousinette.
No, the every time you sleep, there's burnt hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're all doing burnt hair then.
Yeah, we're all doing burnt hair. I hope that answered your question, Jean-Michel Baptiste Floyd Dion.
From Pays de France.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Oh, God.
Oh, Mark. Hey,
scumbag.
Long time no see, Mark. Where you been? Vacation. He's been on vacation, Jay.
Yeah, he always is.
What's this? Oh, you got packages. Oh, that's right. Packages. All right. Thanks, Mark.
Well, hey, I want my Motley Crue tape back when you get a second, okay? Yeah, all right. And the docking one, too. All right, fuck off. I'll see you.
Later, Mark. All right, girls. You got a package mailed to me from me. And go ahead and open them up. See what you got. Bad present time.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
I mailed them in plastic thank you bags from the Chinese restaurant. Rachel's going first, it looks like.
Oh, it's a purple just pretended hairpiece. I've always wanted it.
What is it?
It's like a little princess.
Yeah, it's a little
comb
hair
thing
piece.
It's a hairpiece. It's purple.
It's a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, you put it up on your pony.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. What'd you get, Andrea? What'd you get?
I got glow in the dark hair coil, hair,
for your ponytail.
In the dark.
And it glows in the dark.
So,
yeah. You just charge them, but I'd be afraid they feel a little like they pinch your hair, huh?
Well, they can pull on it a little bit. You don't yank these out.
Yeah. I
kind of
probably
really
might wear it more like a bracelet or something.
What's next? Oh, I maintain your style. Hair bonnet. Enchanted dreams.
It's a hair bonnet like the old ladies wear.
We're preparing when you have your cotton candy hair.
Yeah, it's colorful too. It fits your style.
Nice.
Enchanted dreams.
What you get,
And I got Softy, light and natural Indian hemp hair and scalp treatment. It's the best value, it says.
It's the best value? Jeez, you can't get better than that.
What does it smell like?
What does it
smells like?
What does it smell like? Just say it.
You can't describe that smell. It's like
it smells like the old school like putty.
Oh, it smells like putty. Okay,
but it's got a really weird. Look at that like little swoop at the end.
Yeah, like a little ice cream
like
plop.
a little ice cream topper.
It's green like hemp too.
Holy crap!
All right, what's my next prize? Oh, we got some fashion knee highs and rainbows.
Oh, and I got the larger size hair bonnet for the big heads.
And it's in gold. It's gold and black.
With more to love.
It's very fancy.
Ooh.
I would definitely need that big one because I have a giant head.
The look on her face.
Right? She's totally 1960s or 50s looking.
Oh God, I can't. Beck, you need to take a picture of the fucking person on
The
that.
chick on there? Oh,
Yeah,
I will.
I gotta
will.
laugh.
Oh, I got some of those glow-in-the-dark hair ties, too.
Different color, though. She got the green. You got the blue.
I got the blue.
Yeah.
So if someone's trying to kill me in the dark, they can find me.
Yeah, they can.
No hiding.
I got 2 fashion salon clips.
And they look like
they remind me of the sweaters with the flowers on them,
Yeah.
Or, maybe
they're gaudy.
Maybe I don't know what happened to the end of that one.
Oh, I've got some fashion salon.
Oh, it's supposed to be like that.
They look like Chinese what's it? Cherry blossoms. Or Japanese cherry blossoms.
They're the one, remember Jay, the janky ones that Tessa got?
Are they premium quality?
No, they're salon. I forgot what they're called.
Fashion salon clips.
Fashion salon clips.
They remind me of somebody's, wallpaper, maybe.
Yeah, they got really bad prints on them.
I got the Softy natural herbal oil formula enriched with vitamin E, best value hair food. Enriched with natural herbs, wheat germ oil, and vitamin E and lanolin.
You never know.
It looks like Vaseline, let's be honest. It's petroleum.
Right, you could probably use it for your feet.
Is it Vaseline?
Does it have a smell?
Not really.
Okay, I gotta see.
Does it smell different than the other?
Yes.
Oh.
And it doesn't have that little
bloop on it.
Cone.
Oh.
Does it smell like lead paint?
Oh, the first ingredient is white petroleum.
Oh, so it's like Vaseline.
It's Vaseline.
It's
Let's
Vaseline.
be real, it's Vaseline. You got Vaseline.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is hair.
You've got the green hair.
I got green hair.
She got green hair, Jay.
With looks like a headband.
Yeah,
It
so you could
attaches
be a
with
pretty
headband.
princess.
Well, now you know what you're going to be for next year's Halloween.
Right.
The green version of Cousinette.
Wow. I feel blessed.
I know. We're so blessed. It'll
So
be a
blessed.
gift.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh.
Got your
I got
You
some
got your
juncture low cut socks.
Yeah.
sister of the woodland forest
Sister
socks.
of the woodland forest.
Yes.
We're all
With the
sisters
rainbow.
now.
She's supporting the LGBTQ LMNOP QRS TUV and the whatever.
Very nice. Very nice. They'll match my green hair for sure.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your bad presents, girls?
Yeah.
That was fun. Thanks.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Did you give them a gift card to the hospital when they burn their scalp off?
Right. I'm thinking you should use that stuff on your feet and put a pair of socks on and see if it'll lube them up, make them soft.
Maybe add a little kerosene in the mix.
Right. Oh, or throw it in the fire. Put it on you could probably start a fire with that. Oh,
Very
shit.
nice. Very nice. So, well, apparently the dollar store is a salon supply store, too.
Oh, it's got it all, Jay. You wouldn't even know. I had to stop myself from going crazy in there.
You got off pretty easy, girls, I got to say.
You did. You didn't get anything horrific.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jay has been known to do a few really bad presents.
Yeah. Toenail clippings in a bag.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, then, back now, you got to tell her what you gave to Kat.
I don't remember what it was. Oh,
The
go ahead.
shower.
Oh,
in
I
the
collected
drain.
all the hair from the shower drain and I
Ew.
framed it in a frame
No.
and put it next to her bed.
Ew.
The side of her bed. She had to look at it every day, and when she would put the picture down, I'd keep flipping it up and going, "That's your hair because you don't clean the drain out. I have to clean it out. That's for you. It's my present." Then Jason he sleeps with those nose strips. So he made like a nose strip, Chutes and Ladders type of artwork that he framed and gave to his.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then what was it? The bloody ear swab?
Ew.
Ew, why? Why?
That's
Oh
a
my
bad
God.
present.
That's a nasty
That's like,
present.
yeah, that's like, yeah.
Nasty present.
We only reserve those for the people we love the most.
The gifts of the grotesque.
Exactly.
You only hurt the ones you love.
That's true.
Well, happy bad present, girls. Maybe next time it'll be worse present.
Yeah. Now that you're getting broken in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Are you girls ready for Snip? Beck and I will be in the rear with the gear.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you guys want to riff anything?
Huh?
Like, yeah, man.
Exactly.
The riff of the century.
That was the riff of Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
All right, ladies, good luck.
We'll be at the bar monitoring in case anything goes down and you need our ninja skills.
Welcome to Snip, the haircut competition of the ages. Our first battle cut will be the Pony Bob, Rachel Maniac versus Susie Shears. Ready, set, snip.
Sit in the fucking chair and don't move or you're liable to lose an heirlobe.
Okay, well, I'm looking for a little spice for my curls. Maybe some highlights. I've always loved the color aqua. I'm also interested in a good scalp scrubbing with delicious smelling products.
It's a fucking pony bob, you geezer.
Well, whatever you think is best, Pony Bob makes me think of the Pony Express. Exciting! I've only ridden a pony once, and it was actually very slow. It could have been relaxing if I hadn't been in a rush to get to the drive-in screening of Rocky.
There, all finished.
Your rubber band is hurting my head. Don't you have any hair clips? You're taking too much off the sides, making me look like a jerk-off, but yeah, that's okay.
Don't worry about it, Bob. You look great.
First of all, it's Mr. Dabalina. Mr. Bob Dabalina, for your information. Thank you very fucking much.
You're welcome.
Second overall, I think it's like a fucking blazing disaster. It's like a beehive without a fucking queen bee.
I can't exactly tell how this is going, Jay.
Gaston, another double. I can't tell. There's two of you.
We've tallied the scores, and the winner of the first round is Susie Shears from the Atomic Ponds. Yay!
Don't get your knickers twisted.
Why don't you shut the fuck up or I'll come over there and stick you, you egg wankers. You shut your fucking face.
Our next Snip competition cut will be a pixie cut mohawk. Andrea Maniac versus Betty Blade.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, Otis was born ready. I always love it when a woman touches my oily hair.
There you go.
Oh my god, I'm so beautiful. I just may look in the mirror when I do it to myself today.
Come on, Betty, we fucking need a place to live. I got the switchblade, you punter, and mind your fucking business. You're making me nervous.
Ooh, Sneaker likes feisty fox. Take a little off the gills and trim Sneaker's bangs. Sneaker wanna look good when he dance in front of the mirror.
Stay fucking still and don't slither in the chair.
Ow! Sneaker was gonna ask you to burrow in Sneaker's jacuzzi swamp, but you take Sneaker's skin off like a circumcision. And now Sneaker have to go to Wig's store.
Holy shit, Jay. Can you believe this? Snaker was basically skinned, and Otis is loving his quaff.
Disastra? Is that you?
I think you need some coffee, J-Maniac.
Make it nitro, bartender. I don't want you to die from all the barbicide blue, Jay.
And the winner of round 2 is Andrea Maniac from Ace of Spades. Final round of our winner take all will be a Sire Hair Fade, Love and Shave.
Jay, they've got this in the bag. They are the Ace of Fades.
Are we in Vegas? Did I win? Dealer, hit me.
Betty, I kind of cut out the Ace of Spades clipper cord to give them a bit of disadvantage.
You know what?
What?
I fucking love you, you rotten puss bag!
Are you making me fucking randy?
Are these new clippers? You know all hairdressers are employed by the government. Hair picks up alien signals, transmits them directly to the brain. This is the reason Snaker's so uptight.
Just sit back and relax. I got this.
Hey, you frayed the wire to our clippers. They cheated.
It's alright, he just got a little burn around the edges.
That trailer's quite mine and you bring it back like this minute! What is happening? I needed that trailer for my mother's funeral and you don't respect the dead!
Come on, Jay, we gotta go get the girls and go. We don't want it to be our last call. Can you believe that? It was so chaotic down there. It was crazy.
Barbara? Where am I? I'm just gonna go lay down.
You had a little too many there. Too many Barbicide blues, Jay.
They're tasty, though.
Girls, what do you think? I think you won. I think you took the competition. For sure. We're just winging it.
Oh. Yeah, I think we got it in the bag.
Yeah. Aren't we lucky we made it out of there alive, though?
Absolutely.
Hold on. I got it. It might be UH depending on if you're the cops or not.
Hi, yes, I'm looking for the Ace of Spades.
Oh, they're here. Let me put you on speaker.
Hello, who's there?
You can talk now. Say something. You're on speaker.
Hello? Who's in the room? Hello?
Oi! Bing bong.
Yes, this is the Snip announcer from the competition.
Yeah?
Sorry, it's hard to talk in a full body cast at the hospital. It's so ugly in here. I just wanted to let you know that that the Ace of Spades won the grand prize.
Right.
Good job, cousins.
Good job, cousins. You made me proud.
But, unfortunately...
Yeah? Fucking speak, you bastard.
Didn't I just say I'm in pain in a hospital? It's so ugly here. Sorry, the morphine is kicking in. It's beautiful and ugly all at once. I hate to say it, but your cargo trailer was obliterated by the army of fire trucks and ambulances who showed up in their wonderful uniforms. But I'm sure it can be repaired. Anyway, congrats. Nurse, my sponge bath is awaiting.
God damn, we got some champions here.
Let's just be happy we don't have to pay any hospital bills.
And we got to see our cousins, and at least we have the check from Agnes. Wait, it was supposed to be $200, but she accidentally added an extra 0.
200 grand? We're rich!
No, 10.
We could definitely start up our own salon with that.
I guess it's egg and cheese all around. All right, now throw ya.
Congrats, ladies. You did us proud.
You did us proud.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's umbrellaholics.
Well, Maniacs, we'd like to thank you, Andrea and Rachel, for being our guests.
Yes, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully with the bad presents, if you save them for 80 years, your cotton candy hair will be all taken care of.
That's right. Please be so kind to like, follow, subscribe, and share our podcast with your fellow Maniacs.
You can find us on all the platforms and socials. You can even send us an email at umbrellaholics@gmail.com, and we'll be sure to answer your question or read your comments.
Don't forget to check out UH Sound exclusively on YouTube for all your audio needs.
And until next time.
Mecca lecca hi, mecca hi ho!
Umbrellaholics, keeping you company. Umbrellaholics, right where you want to be. Umbrellaholics, thanks for listening to season 3.